I hope you're ready for another nostalgia trip.
My girl Betty sent me her picture yesterday. Oh, let me tell you about Rita Hayworth. Ain't got nothing on her. Put him on a chart.
Move it, you maggots, move it! So top side, let's go on a double, hurry up!
Oh my god, they actually brought in a multiplayer layout where it was L1. Oh, okay, I'm using that. We have sensitivity and turn speed. Subtitles are going on.
Joe Griffin! Follow me, Marine! We need to get topside right now! Hold it for much longer!
There we go.
Topside! Over here! Give him hell! I found the exit!
For God's sakes, help! In here! We're trapped! He's still alive! I'll take care of him. I need a fire extinguisher! Give me that thing!
Save us! Use the phone! Call headquarters!
Oh.
The sky's full! Get up on deck!
Yeah, I remember this so much as a kid. This is the game that I played the most, probably, as a kid. As in, out of the Medal of Honors. This is the one that I remember the most out of all the Medal of Honors. Frontline, European Assault, Rising Sun, all of them. Anything from that era. This one, to an extent, I remember this first mission very well. Mainly because I played it the most. The reason behind it was I loved this game. But there's a mission called Fall of the Philippines that I got stuck on, and I only got past once. Oh, I remember this mission. Okay, yeah. The fact that you're going through a ship graveyard basically is incredible. What an intro to a campaign the first two missions are, honestly. And then we find a ship that we can escort. I'm gonna die, I can see it. I'm hitting as many as I can, but it's just not enough. Never mind.
Knock it off! And you listen up, Marines. You take a good long look. Hope none of you ever see a day like this again. Now, nobody will ever know what it was like. But maybe the ones who lived through it. You just be damn sure you don't forget the ones who didn't.
Like I said, what an intro to a campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Medal of Honor Rising Sun.
10 in the morning. The United States suffers one of history's most devastating surprise attacks. With 2,403 dead, the aftermath of the Day of Infamy had indeed awakened the sleeping giant that was America.
I remember this. There was a segment called Letters from Home.
You'll never know how happy and relieved we were to hear from you. Mom and I were clearing the lunch dishes when news of the Pearl Harbor attack came on the radio. There were more photographs in the paper this morning. It must have been horrible to be there, Joe. Thank heaven Donnie wasn't stationed in Hawaii, too. I don't think Mom would have survived the worry. We hear now that war's been declared, and once you've shipped out, you won't be able to tell us where you are. Write back when you can, and stay safe. Love from your sister, Mary. P.S. Mom wants to keep all the Christmas decorations up until you and Donnie get home, so get this war over with fast.
Yeah, this is the one that I used to get stuck on. We have a Thompson, an M1911, of course, and an M1 Garand. Well, that was not necessary.
Joseph, is that you? Oh man, it's good to see you. You made it up to California. I can't believe it. We got real problems. We got overrun by the enemy and lost the truck with all our demolition gear. Let's clear this area out so we can get to that tank.
First kill, let's go. It's going well. Already going better than the frontline one. My fascination with playing these older games is for quite a few reasons. There's the fact that a lot of these games are forgotten because of how old they are. Frontline, obviously, as I mentioned, came out in 2002. Medal of Honor Rising Sun came out a year later in November of 2003. That's one of the reasons. The other one is, as the title says, in the Frontline one and in this one, it's also to see if the campaign and the game in general would hold up now. With Frontline, I genuinely believe it did. Well, yes, I do think the campaign for Frontline definitely held up. It's also seeing if this one would. Now, one of the things I will say is I would love for these games to be remastered. unfortunately, I don't think they ever will be remastered. I'm pretty sure Medal of Honor as a franchise died due to lack of interest and a few other things. Okay, yeah, sure. Also, as I'm playing through this, I genuinely wonder how I struggled with this as a kid. I genuinely don't know what you said. I wasn't listening. Locate lost explosives truck. Okay. Maybe this was it. Maybe this is where I used to die. I think I found out why I died on this mission. I think I've just seen the reason. Hooray. I've still got it from the last campaign. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Huh? Well, this is unintentional. Oh. Oh, well, I'm dead here, aren't I? Yeah, I need to reload. That's unfortunate. Please be a field surgeon kit. I think I see one. There's at least a med kit, right? Yeah. Oh dear. That's not good. What's up? My turn. Oh, it's just one guy. My last bullet. And the music had a break at the perfect time. You open the gates for me? That's so nice. That was a perfect grenade. Thank you for assisting me and making me look amazing. If there is ever a game that you want to see me play, leave it down in the comments. I am not going to guarantee that I will play it, but I will definitely take it into consideration. The only place where I draw the line is horror games. Are you just... Okay, you literally put up no fight. You just stood in the corner. Oh, I love this game. And his massive statue. Protect Gunny and Dommy. Donnie, that's definitely Donnie and not Dommy. This is them, right? Is this going to be the end of the mission? Is it really this easy? And after all these years?
Corporal, you find some way to signal the demo team. I'll check out this truck.
I'm so glad that there's like fall protection on this. You can run up against it, it don't make you fall. I'm so glad. I would definitely fallen a few times. Oh, there's a save thing. I saw it.
Get in the back of this truck and shoot anything that moves.
Yes, sir.
You make sure you and that tank reach the bridge before we light it up.
Am I gonna fail? Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, at least on this one, when you save the game, that is your checkpoint. Okay, yeah, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do this. I think this is the part that I got stuck on. Oh, that's the tank done. Now it's just the... Wait, it's still moving? Is it still moving? No, it's done. Oh my god, thank you for going over the heels. And there we go.
Griffin. At ease, lad. Listen, son, I'm sorry about your brother. We got a damn tough job done, and most of us made it out alive. He was a good Marine. You can't ask for more than that.
Thousands of troops are left behind and forced to surrender. In a bold offensive move, the United States prepares to land 10,000 troops on Guadalcanal.
Dear Joe, yesterday we got a telegram, the kind everyone dreads. It was about Donnie. He's missing in action in the Philippines. All we know is Donnie and some of the other men in his unit are unaccounted for. Mom's taking this very hard. Maybe it's just some awful mistake. For now, all we can do is pray for another telegram with better news. I decided I had to do something to take my mind off things, to help the war effort. I applied for a job down at the Atlas Steel plant, and I start on Monday. Where are you, Joe? Your last letter had so many holes cut out by the censors that it looked like a sieve. But please, write again. It means so much to us to hear from you, especially now. Love, Mary.
We land across the beach, proceed to the airfield, destroy an ammo dump, eliminate any remaining resistance, sit tight till our relief arrives. Any questions?
Here we got the Springfield.
What do you think this water is? What's the matter? Can't you swim? Shut up, Davis. You shut up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just get left here and go by myself, and then you can pick me up later. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this mission at all. Wait, no, I do remember. I do remember because I've just the samurai sword. That samurai sword for some reason brought back so many memories as soon as I saw it.
Let's go, Griffin, move it! Davis is here! Adams, grab
Who's
him
it? Oh.
There's something in the water.
No! Davis!
Oh, well,
We lost him!
it's unfortunate. To be fair, you did ask how deep the water was, and I think you found out. It's really good to know that you guys survived chest shots with the Springfield. Yo, guys, he just rushed me and you two stood there. I mean, it was terrible on my part because I just missed every shot, but you know, can't always blame myself. Or rather, can't always be my fault. That's what I meant to say. I completely forgot you could look at this during the game. This is essentially your after action report, like after mission report, I should say, where it tells you how many people you've killed, how many shots you fired, that sort of stuff. It also tells you where you hit people. 0 in the groin. We need to change that. We're in a cave pit right now, but look how steep it is to get in and out. We came in that way, which makes sense because like you can slide down, but then to go up this, it's almost vertical and we just walk. It's great. I love it. What just happened? Don't get me wrong, my fault for taking half an hour to kill the guy, but what exploded? Yeah, I'm shooting you because you are directly in the way. You are gonna die and I do not care. And mind your plot armor, you're fine. Also, the more I play through this mission, the more I actually kind of realize I think I did play this one. You stop sprinting towards me. You're a friendly and I keep thinking you're an enemy. This feels like progression. Jesus, okay. I feel very lucky. I feel like I should have taken damage from that. Those 4 barrels that exploded. I really want you to shoot that barrel and kill yourself. I'm not going to. What? I'm sorry, I should have helped sooner. There we go, I think he did it. Of course he does it as soon as I'm around the corner and can't see. Fruit is delicious. Damn, they've changed it. Last game it was bread. I just elbowed my desk. I'm so sorry if you heard that, but that really hurt. Kind of want to do this because, same as last game, if you do ever decide to come back and play any of the Medal of Honors, treat this as a walkthrough as well. If you come to this crane at the outpost, or whatever you want to call it, also that moon looks incredible. Sorry, I got distracted. If you can't tell, I get distracted easily. This mission is one of the ones that I have been stuck on for a while. Good thing about these older games, you can figure it out yourself, but it can take some time. So let me help. When we first came through to this outpost, we came through from this way. If you come into the outpost and you head towards this crane, you want to look at the left hut, start making your way over there into the corner, and you'll see there's a little gap in the fence. If you go through this gap, this is where you end up going into a circle. Right takes you around the way that I did, and it brings you back at the outpost. If you come back to that little split and you go left, this is the way forward. The interesting thing as well, like I say, you can figure this stuff out yourself. But for anyone that's new to this kind of what I want to open up. A lot of games now are very hand-holdy, meaning that if you don't know where to go, they will give you a hint, they will hold your hand, and some of them won't even hold your hand. They'll grab you by your arms and your legs and drag you through the entire thing. These kind of like older games, I'd say 80s to early 2000s, they didn't have that. You had to figure it out yourself. You come through here and your mindset is try and find a way, and you see an opening here and you're like, oh, I'll go this way. Then when you get back to the start, you kind of go, wait, I've already been here. After many minutes of looking, you'll eventually find this is the only way out. So you'll get back to this point and you'll go, well, why? Then you'll look left and you'll see this. The good thing about games from then as well is there was always something to show you that this is the way forward. For example, a massive lantern. Game developers were very smart. They'd be like, which way would you rather go? The way with the lantern that's lit and you can kind of see? Or the dark alleyway? Most people are going to go with that way. That's because that is the right answer. That is kind of something that I miss, and I didn't realize until Frontline and until this game. I miss that about the older games. I miss that about games in general. The idea of having to figure it out yourself rather than you go in a certain way and then being like, no, it's not that way, you need to go this way, or setting a waypoint, or having an NPC tell you that's the wrong way, you need to go this way. Like, there's so many different ways they do it now. The other thing I like as well about these older games, if you go up to here, you can see what's basically ahead. Because we haven't been to this part yet. You can see that you can get into the bunker here. So you can see that there's a way around there. You just need to find it. I'm pretty sure that is a cave, right? Yeah, that looks like a cave. Because I'm a curious fucker, I'm going to go this way. That was smooth as fuck. Look where we are. Got intelligence documents. And if I know Medal of Honor games, get on this mounted gun, I can guarantee there's going to be at least 2 enemies that appear. What did I say? A bit more than 2, but it's that satisfaction of not running out of ammo. It's the reward system. You see it when you get around there, you're like, oh my god, I know this place. A guy was shooting me on this gun. I want to do the same thing. You'll do the same thing. I want to melee you. Thank you. T11 LMG can found. Where do I get this LMG from? And again, reward. You found a sniper spot. Use your sniper to defend. The best part about it is it's natural. You naturally got here. There's naturally enemies here. It makes you feel like you should do it. Wait. I can hear something. I knew I could hear a vehicle. I don't know how much of that I'm going to keep in, but that was a little like talk I wanted to do. I wanted to do it during Frontline. Look at how the mission ends.
Dear Joe, last week, out of the blue, we got a phone call from a Marine corporal in Buffalo who'd been wounded and sent home. He heard that Donnie and several other Marines were captured and sent to a prison camp. But Joe, what if it's true? At least he's alive. That's what we must believe now. With love, Mary.
Headquarters is calling that artillery position Pistol Pete. I want that damn Pistol Pete taken out.
The letters from home thing in this are really, really good because you see Donnie, your brother, on the second mission. And as far as you're aware, he dies from what your officer says. And it's a nice way to kind of continue that story as to what's happening to your brother. It's a really good way of doing that. I think they're friendlies because I can't hurt them and they're not shooting at me. Well, I'm right behind you. Feel free to go ahead. Are you actually going to go, by the way? Or are we just going to stand here and not be able to move anywhere? Did my game break? Okay. I just walked around him because I couldn't be bothered. Oh, only one of them survived. Oh, I thought they were friends. Okay, yeah. I think that's our first death. Okay. Mate. Wait, oh, please, teammate! I didn't panic. You did. Okay, field medical kit. Yep, I'm dead. Cool. My team are doing nothing to help. I need to wait for the tank to explode properly, or is it just on fire being enough? I think on fire is just enough, because everything stopped. Everything stopped, so I'm guessing that is enough. I'm gonna go get the medical stuff. And this way. It's gone quiet. There's no music or anything. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, I want to go up here. This looks more interesting than just going across the river. Sorry, in my opinion, that is the funniest melee. Got that? Good shots, you actually do something. Oh, he's not dead. And take back what I said, he did not have good shots. I thought you killed him. Did my grenade just not explode? There we go. And we're through the caves. This will probably be the end of the level because... Oh, no, never mind. I was like looking out there, I was like, looks good. Like, again, same as Frontline, looks like a painting. I thought that was the end because I thought you was get to here. But no, there is more. What's this way? This way looks like secrets. I thought it was secrets, but it isn't. It just stops. It ends here. You can't go any further. They let you get all that way. To be fair, I was out of range of them, so I could kill them from that. Yes, why do I feel like this bridge is going to fall? What, like across the bridge? You can't be serious. You have plenty of time. You had so much time.
Hi, Joe. Before the feature, there was a newsreel showing some Marines on Guadalcanal. Suddenly, Dad jumps from his seat and yells, "That's my son! That's Joe!" He ran back to the projection booth and made them show it again. It was quick, but one of those boys sure looked like Joe Griffin. I even saved you a souvenir. Oh, we got your postcard. Even though it took weeks to cross the Pacific, it really brightened the day. Love, Mary.
Completed your OSS training, we need you in active service. Immediately. In fact, tonight.
I kind of remember this mission. I remember the gun, and yeah, this feels somewhat familiar.
Zero to 9, private first class. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll be your guide and translator for our little midnight tour here. Oh, rumor has it, a whole company of secret police.
Just ran over a bunch of people. Oh my god. This is chaos.
Do some in the alleys, and I'll meet you at the hotel.
Yeah, because I know where the hotel is. That's not the guy I wanted to kill. I am going so careful right now. Still no collapse on this game. Penetration is awful. I actually hit him.
Here, lad. Take these caltrops. Mind the sharp points.
Please let me up. Please let me up there. I don't want to restart from the last checkpoint. I don't want to restart from the last checkpoint because I don't know where the last checkpoint is. If this is an issue with the game, this is literally where it ends. Like, I can't continue the video if I can't progress. The only way I can progress is by getting up there. Oh, okay. Right, okay. It's just misunderstanding, basically. When you're here, it gives you the prompt to press the action button to throw them. That's when you do it. You don't do it when you go up there. So there was no, I had no reason to go back to the checkpoint, basically. And then he'll leave. You went flying. A Sten Mark II magazine found. But I don't have the Sten.
Don't shoot! It's me, Tanaka!
Isn't this the way that we just came?
Bus wankers!
Sorry. Fancy hotel. Why did you draw your sword? What now? I don't want to go in. Why do you walk like that? What a great walk you have, sir.
Imposter!
What? What is this?
That's my uniform!
Chance to find out where the gold is and stop it from being moved.
That was a better landing than when we jumped off the roof in front line.
Dear Joe, we think of you and Donnie constantly and pray for your safe return. Write back when you can, big brother. Much love, Mary.
Roger, just 2 more passes.
He's gonna blow up.
I want another look at the temple before we move in. Over.
Damn it!
Shotgun, Springfield, Sten. Oh, what a combo. Sure, I'm being stealthy. What a shot, by the way. He didn't suspect a thing. Is there anyone down there? I'm definitely gonna die from fall damage if I jump down there. He just gets nervous if you stand behind him. More planes? I really wanted to look at the planes, but you side shooting at me. I hate you for that. Oh, this is the... Okay, I was about to say this is the crash site of that plane that we saw in the cutscene. We'll just walk past that and... I don't have to investigate, do I? No, I just have to find Tanaka.
Griffin, don't shoot! It's me, Tanaka!
Oh, I found him. Please, lead the way. Oh, don't. Guessing we're going inside there. That looks crazy. That looks like some shit out of a fucking postcard. I'm assuming we're just going up. I found a bazooka. I can't even dance sight with it. I mean, I'm gonna go overkill with this. I'm sorry. I only have 5 bullets left in the springy. That's sad. Survive that. You as well. And you. Are you friend or foe? Foe. Do. I can't lie, I was just singing along to the song that was playing when that happened, so that was perfect. Found the gold though. It didn't matter if it was quiet or not. They saw it anyway. No man left behind, my guy. It's really strange to me because there's certain things I remember about the mission. I can't remember any of this mission at all, but I remember this save location for some reason. And I can remember the tunnels like this, but I do not remember any of this mission. Oh yeah, this is the exit, right?
It was nice working with you. No way we can fight.
Shut up, we can fight them all off. I'm so sorry that you can't hear what they're saying. This looks pretty as all hell. This is what I mean by it looks like a painting.
Lively, lads! Get on board!
Dear Joe. Anyway, who's there selling bonds but your favorite pinup, Madeline May? She was signing photos and there was a big mob around her. He told Miss May about the Marines swooning for her and she laughed and gave him a picture for you. So, keep it in a safe place where none of your buddies can get their paws on it. Love from someone who is not a movie star, Mary.
It's a good job he was wearing a parachute. Oh, huh? Yeah, I always keep my elephants on the train track. Yo, I found a T11 LMG. Can you remember when we found the ammo for this earlier? No, you can't do that. It looks like it's got a sight on, but it hasn't. There's definitely someone up there, isn't there? There isn't, but watch there be someone. I called it. I knew someone was going to be up there. Yeah, you just take a headshot. Cool. We're going this way? I'm guessing so. You're dancing. What do you mean you'll cover me? You useless. Look, these guys are just shooting at you, not doing anything. You need me. There's already someone back on that turret. I don't know if you got him. It's all me. Isn't this the bridge that I need to do? Oh my god, there's so many down there. There's a lot of boxes. Are you friendly? No, you are not. I'm very close to death. No longer. Some of them dropped health. All of them dropped health. Let's keep going. There's an elephant. Do I get to ride the elephant? Ain't no way. Oh my god. This is insane. A machine gun mounted on an elephant is kind of crazy. I need health really, really bad. Onward, my friendly elephant. My friendly elephant friend. Bromley found, let's go.
Well, you took your bloody time.
I'm on an elephant, mate. I don't care how long I took. Thank you. I don't think I've ever played this mission on this campaign before, because I would have remembered an elephant with a machine gun mounted on top of it. Get into the crane. And I don't know what it is I'm doing. I'm doing something. Oh, stopping the train. Okay, yeah. Forgot that was the part of this. The elephant distracted me. My my fault, I guess. Damn. Damn. Yeah, why did we stay in the crane? Oh, nice little two. Okay. And the third one is definitely open. Oh, there we go. Oh, you must be the boss. They put up a hell of a fight, didn't they?
You seen Tanaka? I lost him somewhere back there.
I will admit, I turned that up so that you could hear him, but I genuinely think the music's too loud for you to hear him. By the way, I am fully aware that I can turn the music down. I just don't want to because the music in this game is great. Okay. Are we gonna die? We're jumping? Okay. Damn, that might be one of the best I've done.
Dear Joe, Dad surprised us with a trip to Atlantic City on the 4th of July. There were so many servicemen on the train that most of us civilians had to stand for the entire ride, but I didn't care a bit. Wish you were here. Mary.
With this naval uniform, I'll be able to move around the ship freely.
Now, here's the thing. I know what Medal of Honor is like with stealth missions as we saw in Frontline. My guess is that we're going to last about 5 seconds before something happens. I'm actually going to try and crouch. I was also very right with what I said. Lasted about 5 seconds. Please let me know in the comments if it's just me that fails these stealth missions. If you do play any of these Medal of Honor games, do you actually successfully do the stealth mission? Or do you fail it also? So is there actually a need? Can I shoot through the window? I don't think I can. I don't know why I thought I could shoot through the window of a game that is 23 years old. Surely there's someone in here. Yeah. By the way, the fact that it feels more accurate to aim like this than it is to actually, like, aim is really interesting. How many of these were there? There were 4, so they're all literally here. All of the vents are opened. I believe the fuel things are destroyed. Oh, sorry, the valves are broken. Destroy fuel monitors. Maybe it's more forward. Let's just keep going forward, see what happens. Surely it's got to be like a gauge or something. It's not just going to be a random thing. That door looks like it's important. The door is locked. Fuel monitors not destroyed. Oh, okay. So it is in here then. Okay. They're in each room and it's these things that are on the pipes. So I just need to do the two on the other side and then I can get through the door and we can continue. So I think it's just locating the gold and setting a charge and then that's it. One more, which is in here. Fuel monitors destroyed so we can move forward. Or this guy can just show up. Oh, you're our boy. You're setting the charge. Oh, I'm so close to being dead. Please take over. Literally healed me to half HP. Oh my. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Found the gold. I was just about to say, surely it's not that easy. Ooh, okay. I need to get out, don't I? I feel like this is how it's supposed to end.
Is it possible that you have a brother?
What?
Nothing to say? Tanaka! No, Ned, no!
Oh. I liked him. It's a shame that he died. Apparently our brother's on this ship as well. We'll do. Oh, this is literally the start mission. We're going up to the flight deck. Up we go. I didn't mean to fall like that. I'm gonna try and do this smart, kinda. So that first. Then that one. How did you survive that? Alright, I don't... yeah, sure, that hit that. Okay. There's a med kit there, but I don't want to get it yet because I know that if I do, it'll heal me, but I want to leave it till a point where I actually need it. Does that make sense to anyone? Or is it just me? Maybe I just get it because it seems like there's no one else around this area. It seems like it's just a way out to a magnificent... That's a new way of saying that. Magnificent sunrise or sunset. I'm gonna just keep moving and like assess before we go in. There we go, that's why. Is there anyone on that side? No. Is there anyone on this side? Seems like quite a few. I can't lie, my fear with this is I'm going to get so far through, and if I die, it's going to put me back at the start. I would very much like health right now. There we go. You sound like you have a sniper, and I would like. If you would be so kind. I didn't realize that I could actually blow up the planes just from shooting them. Okay, that's good to know. I should probably done that in the first hangar. I don't like these weirdly open areas that are inside like the hangar and things like that. I prefer the corridors because I can actually like get a decent shot off like that. I can actually clear them two out. Open the hangar doors. What does that do? So just open the doors. Literally what it says.
Say goodbye, American fool. This is as close to your brother as you will ever get.
Whoa, what? Not true. We were actually quite close before. I think they were close before all of this happened. Am I really reloading just for one bullet? I am. Wow. People say Call of Duty reloading in the thing. I'm gonna die right here. Why were you hiding behind that? Oh, I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. I don't want to die right now. Okay, am I going to be able to make it through this? Okay, you had a... I mean, it's not the best, but it's something. Okay, I got two. Please give me more. Oh, you have one. You had one too. I'm back to full HP. Let's go. Oh, I'm back to the... Yes, I'm back to the hallways. I would love for one of these to open and it to have a save place in or like a checkpoint or something. But as it stands at the moment, no checkpoint to be had. As far as I'm aware. We keep moving and we keep going up till we find our brother. Oh, okay, that way. Why? I just got lit up. Don't like. No thanks. Okay, the field surgeon pack came in clutch. I need to get in there. Get me into this corner. get this saved. I will kill that guy and then I will save again. My thought is if I save here, I should be able to kind of like take my time a little. Yeah, okay. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to save again. So now that I've saved again, it should just be a clear path straight through. That accuracy is something we do not talk about right now. Send false radio transmission? Hell yeah. False coordinates sent. He just killed me through the door, by the way. That man just killed me through the door. I feel like there's more to find on this one. Does that make sense? Like, there's more secrets and stuff. Oh my god, this looks incredible. Okay, that's perfect timing. Okay, that looks incredible. That looked, for 2003, that looked great. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, steer the ship or something. Can I use a telescope? Or, periscope, that's the word. Okay, 2 medkits, alright. Now that I don't need them, that's when they spawn. 3, alright, what are the odds of that? I feel... Wait, what about my brother? What about my brother? Wow, okay. That's head literally back on the first mission. I feel like I'm not doing much. It also doesn't help that I can only do the back. Like, I can't go further than that on the right and further than that on the left. So it's just whatever's in this, like, cone. Semicircle, I guess? And the ship is down. Oh my. Can I look at it? This feels...
Gold swallowed by the sea, and a good man gone with it. Well, Griffin, we need to find out where Shima's taken your brother. It's up to you and me, mate. We got a bit of a debt to repay.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, this one, can't talk. I'm trying to get my words out. This one hits harder than Frontline. Genuinely, I have tears in my eyes. I'm trying to keep it together as much as I can so that I can talk about this. This is Frontline times 10 for me. This one as a kid, I played the first 2 or 3 missions so much because I couldn't get past the Fall of the Philippines mission, which is the 3rd mission. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get past that mission. I never completed this game front to back. This was one of the ones that stuck with me a lot. This was one of the ones that I always wanted to finish. And as a kid, not being able to complete them was... It's a normal thing to not be able to complete games like this when you're a child because you don't, as I mentioned, you don't have the mental ability and you don't have the physical ability to be able to do it. You can't think the way that you should to be able to progress. At the time, there was no walkthroughs, there was nothing like that. It was just figure it out as you went. That's what these games are. That's kind of why I like going back to them. Editing RThree coming in here because me in the present at the time of me completing this genuinely couldn't speak without bursting into tears. I wanted to do this while I was editing because trying to edit this and make it kind of like informative and entertaining, it was like trying to put a puzzle together. The main thing I was trying to get across during the credits was that this was the first time that I completed this. I always wanted to as a kid, as I mentioned. This one definitely more than Frontline because I only remember parts from Frontline. On this, I can remember specific missions and I can remember what to do and I can remember there's like certain memories that are attached to it, so it hit a bit more. The other thing that I tried to explain was that both this game and Frontline, in my opinion, would still work if they were released today as a remaster or if they worked as an original one, but just with updated gameplay and that sort of stuff. I think as a game, both of these would still work if they had the campaign. I could see these both being remastered and it would still work and it would probably go over well. When I say both of these, I'm referring to Frontline and Rising Sun. In my opinion, the only thing that kind of lets it down, if you can even consider it, is the gunplay, but that's holding it to standards now. That's not holding it to standards in the early 2000s. Early 2000s, this game was great. I genuinely forgot how good this game was. So it just made sense to kind of just come on here and summarize it. And also we have one more Letters from Home, so I'll let that play out as well. You can enjoy that. I'm going to leave the whole thing. I'm not going to cut anything out from this one. Enjoy it.
Dear Joe, yesterday Ray Parrish came by to visit. He brought one of those little records that you make in the booth to mail home. One night at the base on Wake Island, after a couple of beers, Ray and Donnie had made a recording as a joke. Ray had forgotten about it and just found it among his things. He played it for us. They sang Home on the Range, and Donnie was off-key as usual. Then there was a message at the end, where Donnie says how much he misses all of us. As you can imagine, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Joe, I know you don't believe in such things, but hearing Donnie's voice was like a sign to me. It just made me believe even more that he's out there somewhere and that he's all right. Love from all of us, Mary.
Quickly for this last part, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking to the end if you did. This video means a lot to me, probably more than anyone will ever know. As a matter of fact, not just this video, this game means a lot to me, and I probably didn't realize it until I finished this. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me, thanks for giving me a chance, and as always, I hope you have a nice day, night, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you in the next one.